Okay, so I'm back at the boat. I'm just doing some things to finish the cover project. So I already snapped in the brooches here, this area here, and I'm not going to do the ones here, but I have one brooch left, and I'm going to attach that one there. So let me set this up here that you might see the process, which is not a big deal. Okay, get my little drill, and I'm not too specific about the way I do it. I just kind of put the brooch in place, remove it, and drill. Basically, that's it. Okay. Screwdriver. Put it down. Because starting tonight, there's another storm coming. Here it is. So all these are attached, and then the water would just run. It would just run down, and I don't think I need to snap these here. If I do, I have to buy some more brooches. Now, this is the cover with the little hood, and that takes care of that. I asked the upholstery guy to do a Velcro connection here, and he didn't, so I don't know if it's a big deal. I'll leave it at that for now. I'm not going to go rush back there because I won't be able to come back here until 3 weeks from now. So there's the whole cover the whole thing, and then I did a little flap here on the side, and this one has no brooches. Maybe it doesn't need it. You know, it's not going to be a windy situation here, so that'll keep there. It protects what needs to be protected. Okay, so that job is done. Now I have a curious situation with these covers, and I've taken this back to the upholstery guy several times, but it keeps giving me the same problem. This zipper here on this side does not reach. If it's connected to this side, it does not reach this side. It's lower about 1.5 inches. Now what he did, he kind of added this little piece of material and put this snap in place. It's not really the way the angle follows here. I don't know if you can tell the video, but he moved it up to see if it would help. So it does connect together all the way down, but then I have a problem connecting this side, and it's a hassle. I'm tired of dealing with the damn thing. I mean, all these plastics being replaced. He said that some of them shrink, and I said, yeah, but 1.5 inches, that's a lot of shrinking. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Like I said, I can't come here and take care of these issues. I still gotta close it on both sides here and take care of that. Then I have another issue. There's always an issue. My friend is doing the woodwork. Let me see. Go down there and take this stuff. I'll take the cleaner at least and back up here. Okay, I'm down at the deck. The issue is with this side of the panel. We're getting ready to revarnish this whole area. The varnish job that my friend did, it lasted pretty good 10 years. When he finished, it looked like a piano. It was so well done, but now the wood has gotten, apparently it's gotten some water damage. There's some staining going on, and we gave it some color in this black area, which is very light now, but this thing was really dark. So he's already cleansed it twice, sanded it, and sealed it a little bit. He gave it a little touch of varnish just to prevent the humidity to penetrate, but he's still gonna come in this afternoon and start doing more coloring at these blotched areas. I mean, the color here is almost gone and it's still wet. So it's kind of weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Everything else looks okay. It's not as beautiful as it used to be, but you know what, I'm so tired of this woodwork that I feel like I want to paint it white, but my lady doesn't like that. And the same problem with the wood in the rear. I have the swimming platform, and look at the condition it's in right now. Just a year ago, when the boat was off the water, I did a lot of work on this thing, and it came out, it worked beautiful. The deck, I varnished the hell out of it. It came out really nice. I cleaned it all up, sanded it, made it smooth, gave it a good teak color, and then the sun, it's not really the water, it's the sun causing these damages. So, and then I got a pair of ducks that come here and they sleep on the backside here every night, and it breaks my heart to kick them out. So there's the crap from tonight, last night, I guess. And they come here in the afternoon, and sometimes I give them some peanuts and stuff, but you know, I don't want them to think that this is going to be their home and it's going to be staying here every day. So see, this is the back side of the wood. It looks very decent. And when I was working on the interior, I removed all these planks going across, and I gave it like 12 to 15 coats of varnish. And being that it's inside, let me turn this thing off. Being that it's inside, it has kept the shine. I don't know if you can tell on that. And then I shortened the bar for the cups and glasses and stuff. Then I put Formica top on it. Did all the finishes on the edges. Did all the doors and drawers. Installed this rope molding. Also varnished several coats on that. It goes up and down the sides of the furnishings. All the drawers here. And the table here, I also gave the table a Formica, because it had the original white and it just didn't look appealing. I wanted to make it look like imitation stone or something, so there it is. I also took the door and did the varnish around the door. Also did a double rope layout on the trim for the cot. The bathroom, same thing. I did the there's a light. I did the Formica for the bathroom. I worked a lot on this boat. Did the door for that. Installed the carpet. Oh, that bathroom's dirty. Let me see here. I gotta pour some blue detergent there and clean it. I'll do that next. So the boat keeps you busy. Did the bottom doors there where I keep tools and such. So this is the galley. I came up with this drawer system that it didn't have a drawer. I did this. Oh, there's cable. Okay. Then they roll out the basket, and I got some plates and papers and canned foods and whatever. Just utilize all the space you can. Boat's a little messy because every time I come here, I have a project to do. Got tools outside. The drill I was using. And there's my liquor cabinet over there. And funny, when I go out on the ocean, those bottles don't really move. Here's all my fishing tackle up here. Here's my multi-page list of things to do on the boat. And every time I get something done, I scratch it out. And this has been like my third, maybe fourth list. I highlight the ones that I want to get done first. I got a diagram here that I got to follow. And let's see, 274, 200 and 300, and 314, and it keeps adding more and more. So yeah, owning a boat, it's a constant work. In a way, some people say that they like it. I kind of do. It's just that every time you come down here, there's something else to do. And I don't mind doing things, I just don't like redoing it. I think there's scuba divers nearby. So, it's funny, I go home, I got the noise of the gardeners. Now I come here and I got the noise of the scuba divers. So, the thing is that I don't mind doing things to a boat, but I like to do it once, not every year. And the woodwork is basically every year. It just drives me crazy. I already have this connected here. That's connected. And now I install this box. I have to run wires from the inside and connect to the sides. And in case anything goes wrong in the middle of the night, you come over, check it out, and put it back in. Very neat. You don't need to open the engine hatch and do anything there. There's my stereo booster that I installed and ran the wires. This year I'm planning to do a lot of fishing. Last year I didn't do any, and the year before I didn't do any. I got a lot of tackle that I want to use. Jesus Christ, what is that thing? Some guy is running the outboard out of the water, and I was gonna tell him that will burn the impeller, but you know what? I whistled, he didn't look. He's gonna be paying for a new impeller on that motor. It's a Honda, they're not cheap. They're water cooled, so I don't know. Maybe he's got something new that I don't know about. Alright, it's too noisy to make a video, so I'm gonna quit for now. Later. Next.